we talking about?
I know what time it is.
What we talking about?
Hey.
What we talking about?
Hey. Time to get in your bag. Yeah, you know the drill. You know the drill. Where word is bond. Time to get out your feels. You're not rocking with DJ Train. What up, Train? And DJ Skills. What up, Skills? And Theo the Great. Where the real is real. Yeah.
Yo, you dead ass. So you not serious right now, son? Yo, Train, go ahead, son. Train, go ahead.
Oh, shit. Yo, I never started a podcast show like that. I didn't even know what happened.
Oh, vibing out. The cameraman trying to tell him scoot over. He over there doing his little two-step. Yo, move the fuck over.
Yo, so don't touch me like that, son.
Move over.
So don't touch me like that, son. Go ahead.
Yo, so this is the Real is Real podcast. These niggas is tripping today. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so this is the Real is Real podcast. I am DJ Train. We got
DJ Skills.
And yo, this is Theo the Great.
today. We are back with the race issue.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, and it saddens me, and I hate talking about it because
I don't. I love talking about this.
I wish, you know what, next time we do this, I need to get one of my white friends up here because
He don't want to come up here.
he does. He does. So next time we do like one of these race issues, I want to get one of my white friends. So if y'all listening to this, hit me up. If you don't feel like, uncomfortable or anything, I'd like to have you up here.
Word, I like to have you up here too.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I might tell Chris come up here, honestly.
Will you feel comfortable doing it?
Nah, it's a female.
Oh, will she feel comfortable doing it?
Yeah, remember that basketball game? Oh, you wasn't there. The basketball game the lady came to and she started wilding?
Nah.
You wasn't there for that, yeah.
She was fighting? She was fighting?
She was just in there wilding.
Time out. The question, obviously she's white. Now, is she white black, if you know what I mean? Or she's white?
She's white. She's white. She's white.
So she says shit like, never mind.
Yeah.
If you meet her, we meet her.
Nah, she curses here and there. She grown woman.
All right, I mean, I guess.
All right.
So yeah, we back with the topic of oh man, it saddens me. The H&M issue. First off, it didn't happen in the United States of America. It happened in the UK.
First off.
I guess it floated over here because it's on their
H&M
national website, right?
Yeah.
They had the little boy wearing a hoodie saying that he's the coolest monkey in the jungle.
And vice versa, there was a white boy saying he had the same hoodie that said, "But I'm a survivor."
Right. Shit, man.
Alright. So I'll give my input now.
Go ahead. Let me guess, it's not white people's fault.
No, I'm not saying that. What are you talking about?
No,
shut up.
You shut up.
I don't care.
Oh shit! Here
I don't care.
Yo, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Care.
Fuck it, right?
No, it's not. It's not.
No,
it's not.
fuck
Fuck it.
it.
It's not. Fuck it. It's not. Fuck it. It's not that.
What is it?
I understand why people took offense to it. I understand completely why people took offense to it. But those are the same people that still wear Timbs.
What?
Those are the people that still wear Tommy Hilfiger. That's the same people that wear Ferragamo. So it don't matter. Like, they don't care. They're just under the moment. People don't really care. People just want something to talk about as the moment. They don't really care.
Nah,
Scream
scream louder, bro.
Not for real,
because
like,
it pisses me off as well.
People don't care. Like, they don't, like, it's for the moment. All right, this is a hot topic, so I'm gonna say, hey, have an outcry about it. Boo hoo.
Facts.
All right, they had the little kid in the monkey thing, and they had all the emojis. All right, it's sad. It is sad. It's sickening. Yes, it is. They're not doing nothing about it. They're not.
What is there to do?
It's a multi-millionaire company.
Not shop at H&M.
Oh, and that's really gonna hurt their pockets. Come on, man.
You don't understand. As a community, if black people was to get together, we can really make a stand. Again, going back to the bus boycott, we all banded together and stopped riding the bus. And what happened? Now you can sit anywhere you want on a bus.
So listen, David.
Don't call me David.
Do you blame that boy's mother at all, or she gets the G pass because she's a black woman?
The person who I blame is just H&M. Whoever the marketing PR rep that they have over there.
But the mother doesn't care. The mother doesn't care.
I feel like you guys ask me questions and don't give a fuck what my answer is. You guys have an automatic opinion.
Go ahead, say it.
I'm telling you, the person who I blame is the H&M PR rep. Because obviously he knows or she knows what they were gonna put on advertisement. You know what that shirt meant.
What about the boy's parents?
The boy's parents?
I can't go ahead. They had to have approval of everything.
I can't
and the parents didn't see as anything wrong with it.
First
The
off,
mother,
at
the mother
end of
still doesn't see nothing wrong with it. She heard all this that's going on. She still doesn't care.
What about the
Again.
boy's parents, Theo?
Again, I can't speak for that boy's parents.
So stop pointing the finger somewhere else and look at his parents.
I'm not pointing the finger anywhere else. At the end of the day, they were gonna find someone else to market that sweater, right or wrong.
And those parents, if it's a black boy, should have said, "Oh no, I'm not letting my child wear that
Guess
sweater."
what? It would have been another parent after that. It doesn't matter. If it wasn't that boy's parent, at the end of the day, that parent, all she did was collect the check. Am I mad at her for doing that? No, but at the same time, I would prefer she would have said something not like, said, all right, I don't want to wear that. My son wearing that hoodie.
All right, so they pay you $1 million to wear that shirt and take pictures in it. Are you gonna wear it?
That hoodie?
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up, Dave. I know you.
Again,
Shut
this
up.
goes back to I feel like
up.
y'all niggas ask me questions. And ready,
We let you answer. We let you answer.
You guys then you asked me a rhetorical question because y'all didn't give a fuck what my answer was.
No, we know.
Because we knew you was gonna lie.
So
Why
he's
would I lie?
For the masses.
This is going back to episode 1. I do shit for the greater good of cause. It's like, yo, you're not gonna catch me selling out my own people.
You do the greater good of Theo.
Oh my
You do it for the
god.
greater good of Theo.
Oh my
We all know this. You do what you want, how you want. If it benefits you,
Say
you
it
do
again
it.
a little louder. Say it again a
You
little
do
louder.
what you want, how you want. If it benefits you, it's good.
Facts.
Again,
That's a lie, bro.
again.
You just lied.
And we know you
If they
lied.
pay you $1 million, if they would have paid you $1,000, you would have worn that hoodie and danced.
First
Who
off,
you
ain't-
fooling?
hey, first off, ain't nobody over here chucking and jiving for no white man, all right? I just want to go
Why
ahead
are
and get
you
that out.
lying?
Y'all really think that little
Son,
of me?
what is wrong with
Son,
you?
nah, I'm sorry. I really apologize if y'all really think that little of me, son.
All right, so
So would y'all wear that hoodie for $1 million and
Yes.
dance?
Yes.
Oh, so I know what y'all soul is worth.
Yes.
I know what y'all soul is worth. If I could give you $1,000 to shut up blue next time. Oh my gosh.
So Theo, growing up, you wanted to play in the NFL, right?
Okay.
You will be playing for the white man, right? Busting your butt and doing this and that for the white man,
Okay.
right?
Okay. I mean, everyone has, in a sense, have a white boss, but go ahead.
All right. So if you're wearing a sweater for the white man, isn't that the same thing as working for the white man or playing for the white man?
What? First, all right. So I guess what you're trying to say, make it more relatable. If I was fortunate enough to make to the NFL and the owner is white, which most NFL owners are white, I think they're all. And let's say he came out like the whole thing with the Texans. He said something racial. Guess what? I'm actually gonna be traded. I don't want to be part of that team.
What the f?
and they're not trading you.
They're not trading me. I sit out the season.
No, you're
You
not.
can't force me to play.
You see,
Y'all really think that?
let me
Y'all
tell
really
you
think that
something.
little of
If
me?
you're a rookie, no, you're not.
If I'm a rookie, I already collected.
Yeah.
First off, I already collected the check.
listen.
So you're not gonna. So you.
I rather. I don't think y'all understand to the extent son. Seriously,
You're
how
letting-
truly you feel. I will
You're-
throw away my NFL career before I ever let. You know what I mean?
You're
Like,
letting this Black Panther persona that you're putting on affect
It's not a persona.
you and your family. If you're
they
providing,
don't own me, so that's why they
No,
feel like they could do stuff like this because they feel like they own you. They
No,
feel like
I
yo.
don't feel-
First off, you know how much these NFL owners make off these? Like, think about college football. You know how much they make off of college football players?
I know.
Or how much
So-
NFL owners make off of NFL players? That little piece of check that they're getting is not worth your soul. I understand you got to provide for your family. I understand that. That's why they went to college and went ahead and got an education. Go ahead and get yourself a normal job. You can make money. They make millions. Pocket that money for a rainy day, and God forbid something like that was to happen. At least you could walk away from the game with some dignity and respect.
Or you can walk away with the game with millions and enjoy the game that
this
you
fucking
love.
conversation gets me hot-ish.
Oh,
This shit pisses me off, son. I hate talking to this dude. I hate talking to him about this stuff, son, because it makes me seem like I'm bugging because I'm African American and he's trying to be so pro-black and
What's wrong with
No,
being
I don't think.
pro-black?
Creeper, I don't think he's that much pro-black.
No,
I
me
think,
either.
No, I think he's anti-white. That's all it is.
I'm not
He's anti-white.
I'm not anti-white. Like, honestly, I understand how that message can be misconstrued. Like, you guys think I have a problem with white people. I truly don't. I really, truly don't. I have no problem. You know why? I preach equality. I want everybody to be equal. My problem is with people, even when it could be black, white, whatever, who don't want the same thing. No race is superior than the other.
All right, so H&M did that, right? Boom. All right, H&M did that. So why do you wear constructs?
No, when was the last time you seen me with constructs?
I just asked you a question. I don't see everything
I
that you
feel
wear.
like a lot of y'all questions are very rhetorical, so I gotta
No.
throw out there. Nigga, when was the last time you seen me with constructs?
All right, I haven't seen constructs in a while.
No,
All
why?
right.
No, never. You never see me. Don't try to slide some sneak shit in there.
But you don't even wear name brand, so it's hard for me to say
There's
that.
a reason why I don't.
What's the reason why?
Because you know what? I don't sit here when I come up with y'all, hang out with y'all. I don't need to explain the stuff that I do. There's a reason why I don't care about the Balenciagas, the Gucci, all that type of shit. 'Cause they don't give a fuck about me.
Neither does Jordan.
And I promise you, I used to be a Jordan. I used to be a sneakerhead. OD. I stopped wearing Jordans. I stopped purchasing Jordan. If I spend some money on Jordan, I'm gonna wear them shits. But I stopped buying Jordan. I haven't bought
Let me
Jordans
ask
in
you a
like 3
question.
years.
What's on your feet right now?
Jordans right now, but I bought them. I just said I bought
Right
them.
now.
I just said I bought them. That
Yo.
was 3 years ago.
So what is your point?
Why-
I just said, as you get older, you get wiser, right or wrong.
So you
I
stop
wised up to the fact that Jordan, in my eyes, he doesn't do anything for the black community.
community. We know that.
George would have if Jordan wants to go ahead and say, yo, don't go ahead and support H&M, what you think is about to happen?
His sales gonna go down.
His sales gonna go down. What?
Said what?
First off, Jordan sales is not going down. People will stop rocking H&M. Hands down.
No.
Oh, you are bugging.
No, people stop watching H&M already. People stop.
Please.
Honestly,
Nigga, I went by H&M. I went to go shoot a video by H&M, and there are niggas in there shopping in there very proudly. Very proudly.
there was an 80% sale in there. Was it in that one? There's an 80% sale.
70%.
70% sale in H&M. Now you go to. Now you're not gonna tell me that went on after the sweater thing, yes. But at the end of the day, it's affordable. Like at the end of the day, it's nice. I'm gonna go wear it. People like you may not be the masses. You're talking for yourself. You're not talking for the masses.
Want to know? I'm glad that you guys did this because I was actually thinking about this. I was thinking about starting my own clothing line, but not in the sense of how you guys think of it. I'm talking about for myself. I mean in the sense of like. I'd rather rock my own clothes. I'd rather go ahead and make my own T-shirt, rock my own shit before I rock someone else's shit. Because
there's nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Because again, I know when we hang out, I don't talk like this around y'all. I'm very passionate about stuff like this. Like they don't give a fuck about us at all.
And I don't give a fuck
You don't give a fuck about them.
All right,
That's exactly what-
congratulations.
I don't
So why
care
am I
about them.
putting money in their pocket? Why am I
Because the clothes looks
contributing?
nice. Because the clothes looks nice. I
Fuck
don't
that.
care. I
All
don't
it is,
care.
you think it looks like because it's trending.
No, it's
back
not.
Back then, hammer pants was nice. Are you gonna rock those now?
No, I wear
Point
overalls.
exactly,
I wear overalls though. Nigga,
Think about when we were younger. Nobody would ever wear skinny jeans or like jogger pants. You know what I mean? Now them shits are in style. Why? Because they make it trending. Man makes clothes. Clothes don't make man. All right, so I can go ahead and make a shirt as long as I rock it nicely. Guess what? It could be trending. That's all it is. Think about a man bun. Come on.
What?
Man bun. Think about the onesie that guys be wearing. That was hot last summer.
What?
Son,
Who wore that?
what you talking about?
Who wore that? The romper thing?
Yeah, the romper.
Who wore
Niggas
that?
was wearing. Oh shit.
Who wore that?
What do you mean,
Niggas
niggas?
from the south?
All right.
I'm from here.
So you don't want nothing to do with any
Name brand attire.
white.
It's not about white. I promise you, it's not about white.
What is it about?
It's about making myself consciously aware of what I purchase. Who is the owner?
So that's what I'm asking you.
When did this come to fruition? Like I don't know.
Like I said, as you get older, you get wiser.
I said when. I didn't say. Don't tell me the price. Just tell me
Here we
when.
go. Here we go with these questions. Like, do you want me to answer yes or no?
Yes, answer.
Right then.
Answer.
It's just honestly, especially with having Trump in office, it helps you see the snake in the grass easier. So it makes me more consciously aware. Like, yo, you're walking out in the streets and you're advertising someone else's brand who don't give a shit about your brand.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, I'm wrong for saying that.
Now I just say like I understand where you're coming from. Like, I completely understand where you're coming from, but I don't agree with you're coming from.
Now watch this. I'm glad you said that. Who am I hurting with my stance?
Nobody.
Point exactly. So why is my views on my outtake so wrong?
Because we're on a podcast. That's why. That's why.
That's the realest answer ever, son. That is the realest answer ever.
I fuck with it.
That's the realest shit ever,
I'm
man.
just saying, like, y'all have y'all stance. Y'all feel like obviously.
Like, cause I feel like fashion comes and goes. Fashion is a trend that comes and goes. And if I like something, I'm gonna wear it no matter what. That's how I feel. If I like something, I'm gonna wear it no matter what.
Yeah.
So if the Ku Klux Klan came out with some hot ass shooter, some hot ass sneakers, are you wearing that shit?
No.
That nigga. I feel like the cameraman knows you a little well, Lou, and you would wear them shit.
I would never wear them shit, son. See, that's where you go. You go from H&M to the
Ku Klux. What's the difference between them niggas, son?
What's the difference between them?
Yes.
So you call it H&M white supremacists.
Again, I'm not saying
That's what you call
supremacists.
H&M.
I'm talking about in a sense of if it's obviously that's how they view us. If you have the gall to put a little black boy, and they found the darkest boy that they could find, all right? Let's be honest. And put him in, I'm the coolest monkey in the jungle. Come on, son.
Outside of the U.S.
Oh, shit.
No, it means a lot.
First off, when you're a
The
PR
United
rep of a
Kingdom.
multi-billionaire company, you have to understand where your
Who
clothes.
said H&M was a multi-billionaire company?
They're not.
It is.
Who
Who the fuck said that?
So H&M just worth millions. Who the fuck is with this guy?
Yo, you just made up some wild shit.
All right, go ahead, look it up. How much is H&M's net worth?
But go ahead, continue. Finish what you were saying.
I'm just saying, you have to be consciously aware of the product that you're putting out, and you're telling me as a white PR rep or whoever's the PR rep, because he could be black.
Could be black.
Again, I don't know. But
And I
you think
work-
that you thought that was a good idea? Come on, let's be for real.
All right, it wasn't a good idea to everybody, but like this is my issue with it. This happened 2 weeks ago, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Side note, it's worth $28 billion.
All right.
But but he ain't gonna say that.
So what you call it? They put that out 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. Probably a little less, but go ahead.
After 3 days, it stopped talking about. Nobody really cares. Nobody really cares.
It's not about
They did
no
the
one
sale.
really cares.
It's about that.
You know
'Cause
what
look,
it is?
'cause this-
And I will say this: as a community,
our attention span is short.
it's not about attention span. Yes, I would say that with this generation, attention span is short. Because you know why it's short? Because of social media and an aspect of every day. Back in the day, like think about when Rodney King got beat. You know what I mean? And they caught it on camera. The world could see that, and that was even though we knew the cops were beating people, we didn't see it.
Yeah.
Then we saw it. Now fast forward to today. That's every day.
That's a
so
fact.
you become desensitized from the violence and so it's just like okay,
Yeah,
on to the next.
I don't think it's being desensitized. I think it's more in the sense of us not really taking it in properly. I don't think we take it in properly because people take it in, they have a reaction, but
Then something else happened. So again, think about it. Like I said, the H&M thing happened. Less than 2 weeks later, Trump says basically fuck Haiti.
oh,
So you know what I mean. So
Yo.
I'm sorry. Like now I'm putting my attention towards something else.
that right
I
there.
guarantee you there's gonna be something else right after that. It's always gonna be. That's why back then it wasn't like that. You had time to process, grieve, and then take affirmative action. Now it's like, shoot, as soon as you make the picket signs, shit, something else happens. Now we gotta erase the whole picket sign and get ready for something else.
Not really, no.
Oh,
Because
shit.
this happened and that happened, right? You have those people that feel passionate about that. That don't like me. I don't feel that passionate about the H&M thing, but the Trump thing, I feel passionate.
Now, why do you feel passionate about it?
Because I feel like they attacked my descent of people.
All right, now boom. I'm trying to say the same thing that you said, not because I'm also Haitian American.
Yes.
Not only did that impact me, but the little boy in the shirt. Because guess what? I'm also African American. That's how, believe it or not, that's how some white people view you, Lou. As a monkey in the jungle.
How do you view white people?
How do I view white people? Honestly,
Refer to episode 1. Refer to episode 1, and that will answer your question.
I just depends on who the white person. But I'll answer as a whole.
90%.
I'll answer as a whole. Just carefree living people, just like shit don't phase them.
That's not what he said in episode 1.
What did I
Not a
say?
damn thing.
Refer back to episode
What
1.
did I say?
I'm not
and you will
repeating
find
that.
out.
Nah,
boy.
I'm not repeating that foul shit.
Oh, foul shit. So I'm fucked up. I just want to know. I'm fucked up.
I'm not saying that you messed up or nothing. I'm not saying that because
Oh, I know I did.
that's your opinion. But I'm just saying like
No, it's
what you said was filthy. So I'm just not repeating it. I'm just not repeating that.
Listen, I mean, I understand where y'all come from, why y'all disagree with me so much.
Yeah,
Again,
that-
I'm not trying to go ahead and say, yo, white people's to blame for everything. White people, this, that, and the third. Like, as a race, we do have to take fault for certain things. But again, like I guess a phrase I used in episode 1 was when you're starting the race and you have shackles, bricks, and everything tied to your ankles, and white people
refer to
or
that
other
one.
races can run this race, weight free. You know what I mean? It's at a disadvantage. When then when people got to say, well, it's not on you. You got to work twice as hard. You are so right. I do have to work twice as hard.
Yes.
But when the other person is working not so hard and they can get to their goal way much more faster, I'm sorry if I'm tired when I reach the finish line.
All right, and you're saying you're sorry that you're tired and you don't want to go through the struggle. All right, we all don't want to go through the struggle. We all understand that completely.
So what are we gonna do about that?
Clearly,
That's why I respect the people like Dr. King, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, excuse me,
Rosa Parks.
Muhammad Ali's, the Rosa
Rosa
Parks, those people, because they weren't scared to lose what they had. Because when you already don't have nothing,
that's what it was.
but that's the
They
thing, we
don't-
still don't. That's the image that they're trying to paint.
No.
They think that you have something.
In your mind, you don't have nothing. All right,
Oh,
what
boy.
is the pursuit of happiness? Huh? What is the pursuit of happiness?
Honestly, pursuit of happiness is what you make it, but my pursuit
Exactly.
of happiness.
So if I get what I want in life and I'm
All right,
where
I'm
I want
asking
to be,
you a
like, I don't
question.
care about nobody else.
Let me ask you a question. Are you getting what you want in life?
I'm working towards it. Yes, I'm working towards it.
You are so right.
I'm
Now,
working
ask you a
towards what I
question.
wanna do in
Now, I'm asking you a
life.
question. God forbid, well, not God forbid, because everybody dies. When you're on your deathbed and you realize, God forbid, I want you to achieve all you want and more.
Yes.
But if you don't, what are you gonna say?
He tried his hardest.
Oh shit.
He tried his hardest.
And on your tombstone, I'm gonna put right next that damn fool.
No.
Because you're missing out on it.
No, I'm not.
You're missing out.
I went to my fullest. I tried to. I provided for my family. I was a loving person. I did not. I did not destroy nobody's life. I did not kill nobody. I didn't do none of that stuff. I lived my life to the
Statements
fullest.
are very questionable, but we'll see.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Harm anybody? You didn't break up homes.
I didn't
So,
bring them home.
Train, go ahead.
So-
So, you got something to say. Go
So
ahead.
Theo, so if you admire Dr. King, Malcolm X, and all of those people who tried to make change or, died for, I guess,
equality.
right,
Even
for us.
even slaves.
So if you feel that strongly about it, why don't you try to mimic their steps?
I'm glad you said that. Honestly, let me go ahead and say I don't know how. I could only do it by influencing the small. First off, I don't have that.
Well,
following.
you have the blueprint, right? So you seen what he did. You seen what they did, right?
Okay.
So
They didn't start off with that following
But
either.
now watch this. Watch this. First off, everyone has specialties. You know what I mean? Like I call it superpowers. In the sense of I don't have that. Not saying I'm not a leader. Leadership quality, meaning that I can't go ahead and say something that people just gonna go ahead and automatically follow it. Now I'm very charismatic, yeah, but a leadership quality, that's what those people had. And let's not be crazy, because when Muhammad Ali said he wasn't gonna go fight, people outward called him a coward, all that, this, that, and the third. But it's not until afterwards we realize what he fought for and why he took that stand. You know what I mean? You guys could call me crazy now, but it's the reason y'all missing the whole message. They giving this personification that, okay, yo, you guys have something, when really y'all don't.
you gave me an excuse to ask a question. You gave me an excuse.
No, seriously.
All
that
you
was-
said, I asked you why didn't you move
I
forward?
just said because I
because
don't
you're not-
have
you gave
that.
me an excuse.
I can
You're
only
not a
affect
leader.
my small. I can only affect my small circle.
Because you choose to.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you
an
sound
excuse.
like you sound like the masses. And
That's an excuse.
And that's why
Alright, so
I'm not
no,
about
so
the
watch
H&M
this.
thing.
So watch
You have a
this.
social media platform what they didn't have, and you have about 400 followers. If you post a video every single day about a movement that you want to prevail and you want to move forward,
People will see
somebody
it.
will listen. Why don't you do it?
You know what? Matter of fact, starting today, I will do that. That's what
You see what I mean?
That's what
I don't
that's what
believe you. I
think.
don't believe you. I
You're
don't
so
believe you.
damn
when you
skip it.
when you go on about
And you're contradicting yourself.
Exactly.
And you're
When-
contradicting
No,
yourself.
when you
because
go
that's
on
not-
about this and
that's
that,
'cause
and
you
the
know
Black
why?
Power movement, and you do nothing
towards it.
then your statement means nothing to me.
Exactly.
That's exactly how I see it.
And that's
Again.
why I feel about everybody else. That's how I feel about everybody else.
Again, because you guys missed the whole. I purposely
No, we did
this.
not. We
Y'all
did
guys
not
missed
miss-
the because I couldn't even control my small circle, meaning my family.
That's
You choose to
wrong.
do that.
That's
You
wrong.
choose to do that.
So
Did
I'm
Martin
trying to
Luther
talk
King
to you.
think that
I'm
as
trying to
well?
talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you right now. The people who probably the closest to me. I'm trying to talk to y'all right now and tell y'all this is what's going on. Look how you guys are shunning me. You guys are basically crucifying me on the cross right now because I
If you
think a certain way.
If you feel strongly
'Cause I
about
think
something,
a certain way.
No.
Why are you hitting me?
I didn't hit you. I did not
This
hit
is
you.
exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the violence I am experiencing. Enduring. Excuse me.
All right.
Experiencing in the studio, and this is me because I'm speaking my mind.
But listen, now Dr. King and them, they had somebody that did this to them. They had people that did this to them. Oh, you're crazy. You're a crazy black man. This and that to the third.
Now imagine if you would have listened.
Exactly. You're listening to us though. If
I'm
you
not.
Yes, you are. You just said you're not gonna do it. You just said you're not gonna do it.
You know what?
You just said you're not gonna do it.
If I gave you the assumption that I was listening to you, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
I
you
wasn't.
just said
I
it.
was
If you
not
go-
listening to both of
Yo,
y'all because both of y'all.
If you roll back into the camera, I can't wait to pull this back up. Yo, you
Pull it
roll
back.
back. No, we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this in a couple of weeks. We'll talk about this in a couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna say that exactly what you said. Yo, you was like, yo, I have all these this and that to the third, but I'm not gonna do it. Why?
No, I didn't say I didn't. I just told you the reason why I can't.
'Cause you
I don't
feel-
have that quality.
You think you don't have that
what
quality.
It's
That's
basically it's
bullshit.
knowing
That's
yourself.
bullshit.
It's knowing yourself.
No, it's
First off,
not.
you're
That's
Luke.
bullshit.
Skills. Let me ask you a question. Can you play hockey?
No.
Is that something that you think that if you was to try to learn, can you be a great hockey player?
I could be great at anything. Yes.
See, now you're lying to yourself.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
It's
No,
me
I'm not.
being at the ripe old age that I am right now. I'm not trying to put doubt on myself. I know what I'm capable of doing, but I know what I'm not.
age?
I say the ripe old age. Golly.
How old are you?
Huh? Go ahead. I know you're probably gonna tell him anyway, Lou.
What are you talking
like
about,
telling
guy?
people, everyone's business on this mic. All I'm just trying to say is I know what my capabilities are, my strength and my weaknesses.
You're just
Point
making
blank.
excuses.
It's not
It's an
excuses.
excuse,
Everything's
bro.
an excuse for y'all.
Yo, you're a great talker, right? You could talk. You could talk your ass off.
I'm charismatic, I said.
You could talk, Dave.
I'm funny.
Dave, you could talk.
I doubt that you guys would like to hear me at a
Terrell
pep
Pryor
rally.
was funny too.
What? What the fuck? So no one said everybody's okay with that fucking shit. Thank you, fucking cameraman, because someone fucking understand. See, Train ain't gonna fucking say nothing.
I said the wrong name. I said
Look at the
that.
fucking
I said the
camera.
wrong- I said
Look
the
at
wrong
fucking
name.
Train. He said that.
I said the wrong name.
The nigga said fucking Terrell Pryor. Everybody's okay with that shit.
I said the wrong name. I said the wrong- I said the wrong
No,
name.
son. Yo, no. Mute this man's fucking mic, son.
Nah, don't be my mic. Don't be my mic. Don't be my mic. Stop
That's the
cursing
shit
so
that I'm
much.
talking about. Cause y'all get mad at me. I say something crazy, outlandish. It's like, what the hell is he talking about? This
said the
nigga
wrong
say
name.
Terrell Pryor,
said
and
the wrong
everything
name.
is okay. Come on, son.
I said the wrong name. All right. I said the wrong name.
The people who don't know who Terrell Pryor is,
I said the wrong name.
he's a national football player on the Washington Redskins who gets absolutely no burn. All right.
No more.
Yo, but no, but Train, go ahead, comment on that. Why aren't you saying anything about that? He said Terrell Pryor. Thank you.
I don't know why he said Terrell Pryor.
But I'm over here look like I'm crazy.
Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor.
Did you have to Google that? And you're trying to make a statement to me right now? At least everybody that I'm talking about, I know the top of my head. The man had to. Nigga, you could have asked him what's
said
that
the wrong
comedian's
name.
name. I would have told you his name.
No, you wouldn't have.
Richard. Why would I not know who Richard Pryor is?
No, you would have had told me his name. You just made me look stupid.
Point exactly.
You made me look stupid. You would have had told me his name, son.
What'd you have to put in? What'd you have to put into Google?
I put
Top
Pryor.
10 funny comedians of all time.
But Richard Pryor was funny. Richard Pryor was funny, and he was able to move. He was also get his message out with black civil rights, and you can do that too. You can do it in many different ways. You're just making excuses for yourself. At the end of the day, all right, I said Terrell Pryor, boo fucking who? But still, regardless of the fact you're making
with that
excuses for
being
yourself.
said, I'm gonna go ahead and touch on what you said. I also went ahead and stated that I'm also growing and getting wiser. Maybe somewhere down the line that will be my next foreign platform. How I can use comedy as a way to,
I hope so.
lead a movement.
Not comedy.
Again, he just
You're
mentioned
serious.
He just mentioned Terrell Pryor and his
Listen,
funniness.
you're
Why can I
serious.
It's like me trying to say
Yo, I
Rosa
swear I'm
Parks
tagging
and I say
Terrell Pryor
Jabari
in
Parker.
this shit. I'm tagging Terrell Pryor in this shit. I swear I'm tagging Terrell Pryor.
I'm trying to say, yo, what was that? What was that person that didn't want to go? The bus, Jabari Parker.
Oh, what's wrong with him, son? What's wrong with him, son? Oh, shit, I'm hot, son.
That's funny.
Shoot, son.
That's
Oh,
funny.
shit, son.
I will easily go ahead and say I won that argument, no matter what you just said. You could have came back with some hard shit. Nigga said Terrell Pryor.
Listen, but seriously, if you feel this strong about inequality, bro, then speak up. Because if you don't speak up, then you're just like the rest of you're just like everybody
But
else.
I'm doing it right now. Aren't I on mic? And people are gonna listen to this and they're gonna hear it.
Well, this is not a good platform for you to do this. You need to have
Shit,
your own.
what is a good platform?
Your own social
Nah,
media.
this where it
This how it
starts, though.
starts. This
It
how it
starts. It
starts.
starts right
You
here.
have the whole Instagram. Make a video every day.
First of all,
explaining.
I've had posted stuff in the past about how I felt about.
I've never seen the
certain
video.
equality.
I've never seen the video.
Video. It
you're
doesn't have to be a video. It could be.
You
it could be
a meme.
not a meme, but
Yo, you posted, our president is racist. Huh, I just found out our president is racist.
it's not. Didn't you just say use
That's what
comedy?
he said.
What more do you guys want
That
from
wasn't
me?
funny. That was not funny.
On some Tyrese shit.
That
What
wasn't
more do
funny.
you want from me?
That was not funny, son. That was not funny.
Son, yo, what more do you want, son? I'm
was
trying to start that. What you're basically trying to say. So automatically, when is it Richard or Terrell?
Richard.
When Richard started his comment, was he automatically talking about civil rights and getting everything else
Yes, he
away?
was, actually. He
No.
was.
Oh
He was.
shoot!
He made
no,
fun of it. He made
everybody.
fun of it.
I'm talking about no. I'm talking about. It's first you have to start. As in, I was not gonna. I do use my platform to get the messages that I
Show
feel
me.
are necessary to
Show
get
me, show me
across.
two. Just show me
On
two
your
messages.
Instagram?
Show me 2 messages. Or your Facebook. 2 messages.
I honestly, I don't. I think you only
may have-
voice your.
First of all, I don't post like that. I'm not a social media head. So can we at least agree upon that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not a social media head. All right, that's
right.
one.
So use another platform to get your point across,
What,
but just
I'm
get
gonna
it
do, what I'm gonna do?
across.
Create a Tumblr? What the hell?
Get it across. Protest in the street.
Like, cause I
Make
don't
a
understand.
YouTube channel.
Cause you just sound like an average person. You sit there, you sound like a guy in a barbershop. You sit there and complain all day, but don't do shit about
Don't
it.
do shit.
Don't do shit about it. And then you go sit here and we come on air and be like, yo, I'm not gonna do nothing about it. And I clearly say why I'm not gonna do nothing about it, but I say it's wrong because I sound like everybody else. But
All
you,
right, so one of them are right here with the Meek Mill thing. When I posted about how
the justice system is. Yeah, I
on
remember
his
that.
case, that was one. I also mentioned the whole thing about Donald Trump, but you said that didn't count. But
That was horrible.
it was horrible. I'm sorry that my comedy.
Okay, so you posted 465 times, and you say you don't
I
use
showed
social
how
media.
the area that I was living in, how it was racist. A guy driving a truck with a Confederate flag on the back.
Okay. Like I was saying, you posted 465 times, and out of the 465 times, you might have had 10 posts
I have Kaepernick on here.
about
10 out of 400.
out of 400, and then you say you don't use social media.
Right here. Here's another video.
No,
of a lady. I forgot her name. I wish I could remember her name.
All right. This is what I'm. This is
Like,
what
but
I'm
y'all,
saying.
so
What you said,
you know-
10
no,
out of 400 and-
hold on. First off, y'all went ahead and said y'all never see me post anything about it.
I
So
never said that.
so now you guys are retracting that statement and
I
saying it's
never
not
said that.
enough for you.
I never
see,
said
the
that.
whole point I'm trying to say is never good enough for
I
y'all.
never said that.
Oh, it's not good enough for me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not good
I
enough for
never
me.
said
It's
that.
not good enough for me.
And it's not good enough for me that you don't know who Richard Pryor is, but you see me crucifying you about it? No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
You know what? That was my last Richard Pryor / Terrell Pryor joke. I'm done.
Listen, you just said you don't use social media that much,
I don't.
but you have 465 posts.
Can you go back and look? 465 posts? You are so right.
I
From
know.
2011.
All right.
God damn, that is 7 years.
Congratulations.
7 years.
Out of these 465 posts,
Sorry if I don't delete anything.
how many is talking about your stance, black versus white?
I only heard you name 5.
Only heard. Again, you want me to go right now on this podcast? You want me to go through each and every one of them? Literally, within the last 3 months, I found about 5.
That's not the last 3 months. All right, go ahead. Cool.
Nothing is good enough for y'all. I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How much have you posted in the last of the time of your post on this?
Let me tell you.
Why are you stuttering so much? Come on.
All right. Can I talk? I'll let you talk. Like I said, I did not post it because I do
So
not.
how are you trying to crucify me?
No, I'm crucifying you because you have a stance on that and you're like, all right.
So, I speak of my stance.
You speak on your stance, but you don't act on your stance. Me, I don't
have
give
to
2
act?
shits. Yes.
So now I have to. So
Yes, because you wanted because you was want to say.
give me a pamphlet. Please give me a pamphlet on how to do this.
Ask Dr. King. You look up to him
Ask
so much.
Dr. King. Now, is
Look up to
Dr.
him.
King alive or dead? Which one?
Look him up. Read him. Read up on him. Read up on him. Read up on Malcolm.
Again?
Read up on Rosa.
Again,
Read up
I'm
on,
trying to do it my own way.
on Richard Pryor. Read up on Terrell Pryor.
Can you stop saying?
Read up on Rosa. Read up on Jabari. Come on, son.
Train. All right, next. Train. How much stuff, political stance have you posted?
None. I don't talk about it.
You don't talk about political stuff?
No.
So do you feel like there's any inequalities in the world?
Yes.
So why don't you speak about them?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you don't care about you don't give a damn about the inequalities in the
No.
world.
I'm living my
So
life.
I'm
living my life.
And now
On the
imagine.
other hand-
No, hold on. I'll let you finish with your. So imagine if everyone thought like how y'all thought. Where you know what, y'all notice inequalities of the world, but y'all just don't give a damn about it. So basically, y'all waiting for someone else to come along to do the work that you want. So imagine
No,
everyone
I'm not
thought
waiting
like
for
that.
anybody. I'm not waiting for anybody.
So I'm just saying, imagine
living
all the
my
people.
life.
You don't think all the people around that era with Dr. King and don't you think they want to change? They just said no how. All you need is a great leader to come along and show you the way of how
So
to do
do
it.
it, asshole.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to go ahead and verbally explain to you. I don't know how to, but I'm trying.
Are you?
Nah,
That's
you're
what women
not.
say. Are you
You're
trying,
not.
guy?
I
No,
just
'cause
told
they're-
you I've made
you
small
didn't-
babies.
no,
What
you're
do you
trying-
want me to
you're-
do? You want me to chain myself
No,
to the White House?
No.
If you want me to chain myself to the White House, I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, because as time
Buy me a
progresses-
ticket to Washington.
All right. What you call it? As time progresses through this podcast, your statement has changed. You went from saying I'm not gonna do nothing, I'm gonna not wear these clothes.
That was a quick statement as a joke. Obviously, you
it's
don't
not
like
a
my
joke.
style of comedy.
It was
You
not a
don't
joke.
like my style
It was
of
not
comedy.
a joke. You was dead serious until you see us really starting to get on you about it. It's like, all right, let me try to make myself look right and
First
do this
off,
and that.
I don't backtrack out of anything
Yes, you
that
do.
I
You
say.
backtrack out everything in life.
Anything that. Oh shoot. The fuck. Can you please not curse on the podcast? Honestly, I feel,
yo,
I feel very unsafe next to this guy.
Yo, you said tell me not to
He's
curse.
already, you've already punched me. You've already.
Nobody hit you,
Listen,
son.
oh no! Don't you backtrack out of it.
Nobody
I
hit
feel
you.
very unsafe next to this guy on this panel.
All right, yo.
Golly, son.
All right.
I honestly, I ain't gonna even lie. I don't usually go off script with the Real Zero podcast, but the next fucking topic is Donald Trump and.
Oh, that's your nigga. That is your nigga. Both of y'all.
There we go.
No, it's not my nigga.
Oh shit.
There we go.
It's not my nigga.
Oh, not anymore because since you said fuck Haitians.
There we go.
Everything
That's
up until
what I
that,
said.
everything
No,
up
it's
until
not.
what
No,
that
it's
nigga
not.
was saying was perfectly fine
No,
until he
it's
said
not.
fuck
There
Haitians.
No,
we
it's
go.
not. No, it's not.
There
No,
we
it's
go.
not. I always said,
Fun fact: Train is also 25% Haitian. Just for anyone out there. But let's continue.
so basically, my stance on Donald Trump is he's
was
he's
cool
getting
up until his
no, he's
last
not. He's
statement.
getting worse and worse. He's getting
He's
worse and worse.
escalating.
Yes, he is escalating. I thought he would have matured by now. Honestly,
So let me ask you a question. At what point did you feel like this guy was bugging?
we say go touch vaginas.
When-
and
when
no,
he's-
we say go touch vaginas and.
So it wasn't when that nigga said I want to build a wall. When that nigga that nigga came out and individually said, "Listen, I want to segregate the world."
That was all
That
at
was
the same
not- that
time.
was not-
That's all in the same time when I'm touching the pussies.
No, that was one of his first thing, part of his campaign. See what I'm trying to say?
I didn't care.
So you guys are trying to crucify me when I'm not
don't
trying to
care.
say I know all my politics and this that, and that, but I know enough to go ahead and back myself up and say
I'm not crucifying. I'm crucifying you
niggas
because you're
knew
not taking
Trump was
action.
wrong. There's a reason why he's in office because you know why?
Because there's a lot of white people that feel that same way.
I'll go ahead and extend that. America's racist.
We knew that. We knew that. But
That's
we knew
that's the point I'm trying to make. And
But we
all
knew that.
Trump does, I mentioned this before. There's one reason why I like Trump because now you get to see the snakes in your grass. Before they were in hiding. Now you get to see them.
I don't get this.
It gives people, it gives white people confidence, or people of different belief, the confidence that you know what, I don't have to be in hiding anymore. My think about when Obama was in office. I don't care what no one says. I guarantee you, out of first month in office, black people thought, yo, shit is about to change. Like, yo, you ain't about to say nothing to me as a black person. White people not feel like that again. That's all that is. You get to see the snakes in your grass. That's how I feel. But go ahead. I apologize.
Nah, you made a valid point just now, but I feel like the Trump situation, like I was talking to this.
Honestly, I apologize.
No, let me finish talking.
No,
Finish
go
talking.
ahead.
So I was talking to this lady that was 95 years old, right? I was talking to her, whatever.
95?
Yeah. I was
She is on borrowed time.
Nah. Stop, you wild.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm talking to this lady that's 95 years old and whatnot, right? And she was around for the Nixon, the Reagan era, the Nixon era. She's around
Jim Crow.
She's around for all that. Mm-hmm. And she's like, this is the worst time to be an American, even with segregation. This is the worst time because of the presidency that we have. Like, because then you had hope. Right now, it look like we're going down in the cellar. It look like we had Obama, right? So we had hope as a black race. We had hope. Although we had segregation back there, but there was Dr. King and them. She was young when Dr. King and them was coming up, so she understood.
She.
Can I finish my statement?
Oh, I thought you was wrapping it up.
No,
Sorry.
no,
You was fading out. Sorry.
I wasn't fading out. So basically, she said that you seen the light and you seen hope in everything. You feel me? Like there was some type of hope. Now you just see it getting worse and worse and worse, and that's because of Trump, and like he's the worst president we ever had.
So are you blaming Trump?
For everything going downhill, I think it just came more to light now. That's all it is.
I remember in a certain podcast you said you hate when people try to blame Trump for stuff that's happening.
No. I said everything else is coming to light. I'm not blaming Trump for me not being successful. No, I'm not blaming. That's
I didn't say for Trump being successful.
I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about everything in the whole is going downhill. But for myself, I don't blame Trump for shit.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna get mine no matter what. Nobody's gonna stop me.
So I know you know the government shut down, right?
The government shut down.
No, of course. Yeah, no one knows. But go ahead. I guess I'm the only one that's woke on the panel.
Go ahead, continue. Finish your statement.
No, that was it. That's what I'm trying to make. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I'm looking at you like because you said one thing and you faded away from your statement.
What was mine?
You said you came out and you said the government shut down, right?
Yes.
All right.
So someone could have easily said yes,
Then
and
what-
you would have been like, okay.
But did you guys?
I didn't say shit.
That has nothing to do with what we're saying.
Did you know?
I didn't say anything.
No,
Did you? No.
no.
I can respect Luton for not knowing. Do I crucify him? No.
No, all right.
Train, did you know? Because Train, I've known you for a very long time. Train You live in your train world, all right?
Yes,
You do-
I don't give a hell about
Of
what's
course
going
not.
on.
But that's the problem. That's why you guys are not woke. You guys
Did
don't
it- did
understand.
it-
I'm not trying to crucify. Hold
So
on.
listen.
I'm not trying to crucify. I'm not trying to crucify anybody on this panel for not knowing what's going on. But then again, you guys can't come here and try to crucify. You see how it's different is? I'm not trying to crucify y'all at all. But y'all trying to crucify me because
you don't
I
think that-
feel like there's inequality in the world, and I just want to be equal.
So the government.
Again, I've made the statement before. We as blacks, all we ask to be equal, and there's a certain race out there that says, "Nah, y'all can't be."
All right,
You understand
cool.
that?
All right, cool.
Oh, shit.
So the
Oh,
government shut down, right? Did it affect you in any way?
Technically, you know what the government shut down. You can't get your W-2s, right? No tax return.
Did it affect you in any way? Because
Niggas had looked it up real quick.
I just got my W-2s. I just got my W-2s.
Yo,
So
you can get them, but you cannot file. You
Okay.
can't get your tax return.
did it? My mother just filed today. So like I said,
she can't get the money.
I'm going back to. Did it affect you?
And what was
I just said how it affects you.
all right. So I said all that. I said everything's going downhill. Listen to that.
Technically, certain people won't get paid.
No, listen. Let me finish talking. So I said, everything's going downhill, and you said the government shut down. What the hell does explain your statement behind that? That everybody's not getting paid. That's everybody, black and white people. What does that have to do with my statement with us as black people going downhill?
Oh, so white people. Oh, so it's only the black checks that's not going through.
No.
So what's your statement? So what's the point of you saying the government shut down?
I was just letting y'all know what's going on.
Because
in
you
the
want to be a
world,
smart
y'all
ass.
niggas-
No. You try to be a smart ass.
Yo.
No,
To
you trying to
all
be
my
a smart
viewers out
ass.
No,
there,
what you did-
for all my viewers out
No,
there,
'cause
if you
you-
do not see me on the next show, come looking for me.
There
Follow
he
Preacher
goes
Report.
again.
These niggas
There
are
he goes.
trying to get
He makes
me.
a joke. He makes a
Listen.
joke to try to hide behind his statements.
Before you
That's
said-
what he do. He
before
makes a
you
joke to
s-
hide behind his statements. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Before
Why are
you
you
said
cursing?
that-
Oh my gosh.
Before you said that, you was leading to saying that we aren't woke, and then you said, "Did you guys know that the government shut down?" Right.
That's it. I just
So-
was a quick statement. In and
Well,
out.
you can't say a statement and not have a reasoning for saying something.
I just did.
All right.
Yeah, see, that's ignorant.
How is that ignorant? I
That's
made the
ignorant.
statement. I
So-
backed it up. Everything that you
No,
guys
what?
have,
Did you back it up? Really?
everything that you guys
So
have
answer.
said.
All right. The government shut down. Why? Why did the government shut down? Explain to me. What does that have to do with this conversation?
I was just letting y'all know what's going on in the world. Oh my gosh! You
said
know
you
what?
back-
Yo, this
back-
thank
back
you
up the
God for the
statement.
Real
You said
Real
you back-
podcast.
No.
This is your boy DJ Theo, and we here with.
Nah, I want to hear this. Now I want to hear this because you made a statement.
Y'all think y'all gonna get me?
No, because you made a
Y'all
statement.
can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
See, and there he goes. This is why Theo's a freaking idiot.
Why?
He's an idiot,
How am
son.
I an idiot,
Because
Mr. Jabari Parker?
Because this is what he does. People, I want y'all to understand this. The reason why he sounds like he's making a good statement is because he says
So
something.
if I'm
he
stupid,
jumps
are you trying to say all my listeners or that people that may agree with me may be stupid too?
No, I'm not. Yes, I'm saying that because they fall for your
Don't
shit.
say that.
They fall for your shit. Everybody falls for your shit.
Listen, we got it. Yeah. Listen. All right.
Go
Just
on.
before we sign off, I just want to say honestly, I came, I saw, I conquered. This your boy DJ Theo. I'm rocking over here with.
Yo, son. All right, yo. So, Theo is an idiot.
Crazy.
So his statement held no water.
lot of
That was
people
an
don't
ending.
know,
That was an
son.
ending statement. You
No,
gonna
it's not.
continue after that?
We still got a couple.
shit.
We still got a couple of more minutes. You know
A
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
people
So-
All right, so
don't
let me know.
know,
So let me know when
son.
we're ending, so I can go ahead and say my. I'll go ahead and say my
All
ending
right.
statement.
A lot of people don't know, son. This nigga is crazy, son. Like,
And that's an ignorant statement. That's what people are gonna not realize. That's an ignorant statement. You said the government's falling. All right.
No,
boy,
I did not say the government.
You said
shut
the government
down.
is
Shut
shut
At the end of the
down.
day,
Shut
at the end of
down.
the day, first off, which I also don't know, the government. I did that purposely because y'all was supposed to go ahead and tort me and say the government also shut down when Obama was in office too in 2011. It shut down, I think, with almost every president in office. All right, that's what I'm trying to do. I do this shit on purpose.
you had no follow up though.
because y'all was supposed to.
What does that
That
mean?
has nothing
What
to do
does
with
that mean?
That has nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do with that.
If the government keeps shutting down, so
just
what?
wanna
What's
you
the
guys-
point?
So
The
your
whole point of my
statement is
statement-
pointless.
Yes,
Pointless.
the point.
No,
Here it
of course
comes.
not, because that was the whole point. I wanted to see how much
Here
you
it
guys
comes.
really knew what was going on. So you guys are trying to trying to base the whole point of everything was you guys are trying to crucify me, and you guys have no factual base at all to stand on. When you guys don't know what's going on in the world right now, I know what's going on in the world right now, but you guys are trying to crucify me.
For
That's
what?
all I'm trying to say.
We crucify you for not acting. We don't crucify for your stand.
Then I just told you I act in my own certain
No,
way.
you
Just because
don't.
I'm not
No, you
acting the way
don't.
how you guys
No,
want me
no,
to,
you don't
you guys
act.
cannot
You
be
don't
mad at me
act.
about
You don't
that.
act, son. You don't
Again,
act.
y'all didn't even know what
And-
I stood for up until today. And again,
No,
I
it's not that.
apologize for
No.
that. I told y'all how I
No,
was
we
thinking
knew.
about.
We knew this was gonna happen before we came on. Of course, we knew what you did.
Fact.
Goddamn stood for.
No, I'm talking about in the sense of how I view like the next thing I want to do. I want to start making clothes for, again, whether other people wear it or not, it's whatever. I want to start making clothes for myself because I want to stop wearing other people's shit because I feel like, yo, why should I support them when they don't support me? I feel like, for example, I feel like this podcast is good. You think, I'm not even gonna go ahead and make that statement, but I feel like people don't support other people. What I mean by that, I mean,
snap! That's what I said. That's what I said week one. Black people don't support other black people.
So I hate when you people.
Oh, you
I
just
hate
said
when you
it.
make statements like that.
You just
That's
said
why I
it.
said when people don't support. That's why I didn't say black people.
Because
Because
you-
guess what?
that's
Other
what you
races
say,
do the
though.
same thing. No, I wasn't. I promise you I was. I know.
That was
I am consciously aware of everything I go ahead and say.
Yo, this is the Real News Podcast. DJ still signing out.
I came. I saw.
I'm signing
I
out.
conquered.
Yo,
This your boy DJ. I said DJ.
you're not a DJ.
Yeah, boy. Not anymore. It's
Y'all
your
outta
boy
here,
Theo. Yo, okay, give everyone a chance to sign off, man. God, don't be mad. Don't do that. Don't be mad and don't do
It's
that.
crazy, son.
Train, sign off.
It's train, man. I'm out.